Warren Buffett's advice on wealth: build a system that makes money while you sleep. Control your expenses before your income. Always study before you invest. Never invest if you don't understand the risk. Never underestimate the power of compounding. Be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Only those who stick to their principles last until the end. Break free from self-help addiction. Just reading books and attending lectures is not growth. Knowledge is powerless without action. Commit to taking at least one action every day. Small actions bring real change. Simply planning can be a form of escape. Do at least one thing today to move forward. Your future is determined by the actions you take today. Main causes of business failure: never start without market research. Poor financial management will ruin you. Don't try to do too many things at once in the beginning. Don't let emotions override profits. Always analyze the reasons for failure. Failing for the same reason twice is a choice. Failure only has value when you learn from it. Habits of self-made millionaires. Start the day as a morning person. Prioritize saving over spending. Read and write consistently. Don't be swayed by short-term temptations. Review your goals daily. Habits ultimately shape your destiny. Change your habits and your life will change. How to recover quickly from failure. Recovery begins the moment you stop blaming others. Failure is not the end, it's a signal. Write down why you failed. Analyzing your failure will reveal the next path. Choose correction over regret, analysis over blame. Failure is a message to change direction. If you fall, get back up quickly. Traits of successful people: they don't just prepare, they start immediately. They value small achievements. They rely on systems, not people. They are not afraid of failure. They develop the habit of starting now. Execution determines success. Today is the fastest day to begin. Steve Jobs' life advice: time is limited, don't live someone else's life. You must be obsessed with what you love. The dots will connect later, keep moving forward. Remembering death helps you focus on what matters. Choose authenticity over perfection. Rejection and failure are part of the process. Follow the path you believe in. Why you can't save money and how to fix it. Break the habit of spending as much as you earn. Earning more means nothing if you spend more. Wealth starts not by earning more, but by spending less. Controlling expenses means controlling your life. Save at least 10% of your income first every month. Saving gives you freedom, spending gives only momentary pleasure. Savings give you strength to withstand crises. Start small, but start saving now. Standards for managing relationships: distance yourself from people who only use you. Stay away from perpetually negative people. Remove people who block your growth. Avoid those who repeatedly break promises. People who constantly drain you should be avoided too. Relationships are not obligations. Spend time with people who help you grow. Charlie Munger's advice on success: live simply to avoid complicated mistakes. Wisdom is avoiding stupidity. Stop learning and you will regress. Surround yourself with competent and ethical people. Patience is the greatest investment strategy. Avoiding competition can often be wiser than competing. Going slowly but smartly is what matters. Stop fooling yourself. Saying "I'll start tomorrow" is the biggest lie you tell yourself. Tomorrow never comes. Change must begin today. The just one more time spending habit will destroy you. Believing you have plenty of time will ruin your life. Using failure as an excuse to stop is deceiving yourself. The thought "I can't do it" is your worst enemy. If you postpone today's tasks, they double tomorrow. Start now, today's actions will change your tomorrow. Jim Rohn's advice for success: nothing changes until you change yourself first. Poverty is not a condition, but a choice. The easy road will cost you more later. Put your full effort into what you're doing now. Books are $1 million mentors. Time is the most expensive asset you have. Small changes can transform your entire life. Turn shocks into opportunities. Don't run away from tough situations. Most people freeze when faced with a shock. But when you stop, opportunities vanish. Accept the situation and strategies will appear. Failure is a signal that you're on the wrong path. If you run away, it repeats. If you face it, you change. Shocks are the roots of growth. Learn to turn crises into opportunities. Oprah Winfrey's advice for success: gratitude brings more opportunities. Failure is a compass showing you direction. Believing in yourself is the start of everything. Keep doing what you love if you want to succeed. Trust your own conviction over others' opinions. Opportunities always come to those who are prepared. Gratitude opens the door to possibilities. Be ready when opportunity knocks. No plan is a plan for failure. Living life randomly leads to no accomplishments. 10 minutes of planning today creates 10 times the results tomorrow. There is no success without a plan. Without planning, time simply slips away. A day without goals ends in emptiness. Set small goals today, even if they're simple. Once you do, your life will finally have direction. The real reason to save money: money is not just a number. It determines the options you have in life. It gives you the ability to withstand crises. It protects you from being controlled by people you dislike. It gives you the freedom to choose what you want. Saving builds a foundation of security for the future. Saving is not about becoming rich. It's about living a life of freedom. Jordan Peterson's self-development advice: start by cleaning your room small. Order creates big change. Focus only on today, don't stress about tomorrow. Honesty is the most powerful weapon. Responsibility gives life meaning. Compete with your past self, not with others. Pain isn't to be avoided, but endured. Small changes create big differences. You must build the life you want. Life-changing moments. Choosing the hard path over the easy one changes your life. Letting go of everything and starting again brings transformation. Protecting yourself by cutting off toxic relationships is necessary. When no one believes in you, believing in yourself is crucial. Decisions are made in a moment but change the direction of life. One small decision can lead to massive change. Decide now, not later. Benjamin Franklin's advice on self-management. Go to bed early and wake up early. Habits shape life. Time is the most valuable asset in life. Knowledge without action is useless. Frugality is the foundation of wealth. Always plan, don't leave life to chance. Reputation is hard to recover once lost. Develop daily habits of improvement. Habits ultimately lead to success. Laziness is more dangerous than fatigue. Physical fatigue can be recovered by resting. But laziness erodes productivity and opportunities. Repeating "I don't feel like it" turns into a habit. Resting is recovery, but procrastination is loss. One small action during your most tired moment can change everything. Small achievements give you the strength to keep going. Beating laziness starts with taking one small step today. James Clear's advice on habits. A 1% improvement each day makes you 37 times better in a year. Focus on systems rather than goals. Your environment is stronger than your habits. What you repeatedly do shapes your identity. Start small if you want it to last. Find reasons to act rather than excuses not to. Small habits can change your entire life. Changing your environment is the start of change. The fastest way to break bad habits. Willpower alone has its limits. Changing your environment is the fastest way. If you go to bed late, leave your phone in another room. If you overspend, get rid of credit cards and use cash. Habits are influenced more by your environment than your will. Adjust your surroundings to make change easier. Start by shaping the environment around you. Why time management fails. You only handle urgent tasks without a clear goal. Without records, you keep making the same mistakes. You push important tasks to the back. Multitasking destroys your focus. Time is not found, it's created. When you design your day, you design your life. Planned use of time is the key to success. Napoleon Hill's rules for success. Clear goals focus your energy. You can act as much as you believe. Passion without a plan is reckless. Persistence turns failure into success. Failure is a signpost to success. Clear goals give life direction. When belief and action meet, results follow. The clearer the goal, the greater its power. The best way to learn from failure. Write down exactly why you failed. Blaming others or circumstances doesn't help. Analyze where your judgment went wrong. When you record it, you see it. When you see it, you can change it. Failure is the best teacher. Your record of failures becomes your blueprint for success. Don't fear failure, learn from it.